Hello and welcome to 32.5-bit Reviews, where at this exact moment a Tyrannosaurus Rex is in your kitchen eating your corn pops. When thinking of a good beat-em-up, games that might come to mind are Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, or Battletoads. But in 1991, Konami surprised us with a game based off a children's TV show. Yes, I'm talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. And while most of us may not admit it, giant radioactive amphibians kicking ass may be the second greatest thing to happen to the Super Nintendo, right next to Ultraman, towards the future. The game starts out like any episode would. The Turtles are watching the evening news when Krang flies in and steals the Statue of Liberty. You get to choose one of the 4 Turtles to play as: Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, or Raphael. It was originally released as an arcade version, then ported over a year later, and I think that's where this game gets most of its charm. Like an arcade game, it allows you to get in and get out, while still managing to leave you with a feeling of accomplishment. The game takes place within 10 levels of side-scrolling beat-em-up glory, ranging from the bustling streets of New York City to the prehistoric times of 2,500,000,000,000 BC. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Damn straight. In terms of gameplay, this game is simplistic and entertaining. On the Super Nintendo, it requires all of 2 buttons: jump and hit. While this may seem juvenile, it gives players the chance to enjoy the game, while not having to worry about pulling off overly complex combos and finishers.
Good for me. Graphics
are, needless to say, fantastic. I've never seen so much detail go into a video game based off a TV show. The colorful animations and scenic backgrounds give this game life and really drive it home. In terms of sound, although some of the tracks may be repeated throughout the game, whether it be the remix of the original Turtles intro or the upbeat, swing-esque background, this game's music makes me want to say, or at least, I don't know, tap my foot. The game is very short. You can beat it in about an hour. At times, enemies will circle you and continually pin you until you're ready to throw the controller across the room.
I hate that.
Camera angles, for the most part, are very good. Aside from the boss battle with Shredder, when you can't even see your character moving.
I can never see my character moving.
Characters like Donatello that use longer weapons are going to have a significant advantage over ones like Raphael, who can only use his side. As a recap, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo is a great game to have in your collection. Simple, easy to pick up gameplay, great graphics and music. And, while it may not last you long, inviting a friend over and realizing you both love the Turtles is always a great time to break out the Super Nintendo. Unless you're me, in which case you threaten your mother to play, otherwise you'll call her a nasty name and lock her in your room.
I hate that too.